Hi. So I have a few hours. So I figured I might as well stream for a bit. Get through the frickin' stuff with things, Also, health, magicka, big, carry weight, big negatives. Loved it. Hella rings out the ass. I tripled up on steel skin because reasons, and I could not get the shock ring, but I got the flame and frost ring. And the mundane ring is here, of course. The vitality ring is also here. So cool. So very cool. Alright. So let's go through recommendations. Because I want to get into the Arcane University and buy every fucking spell they got. And then start making buff my ass and your ass spells. So I can do every frickin' thing under the sun without worry.
Hi.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kabach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
I feel so bad for you.
Absolutely.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The Marilyns say that they treat everyone like royalty at the King and Queen. Safe travels.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Good day, stranger.
Just Oblivion things.
Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course. All right. Oh, that's just the... Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Alright. That's pretty much done. Okay. Not exactly the most complicated. Just figure out where the staff is, go get the staff, bring it back. Could I?
You have the mage's staff associate?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation.
Sure.
I shall send it to the university promptly.
Okay.
Thank you more personally. I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Sure.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Greeting.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know everything he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Fine by me.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Did you...
We'll figure that out later. For now, we did Leywin, we did Chadenall, we have not done Bleak Flats Cave yet. So do that. We did Bruma. We have not done Coral. Here's Fame has grown. Fine. Does it matter to me? Not really, no. Alright, let's kick some ass. Take the Mort Flash, at least one of it. Put it at home for later alchematizing if I really need to, which I doubt I do. Also, I did this because apparently when you make orrery powers permanent, it does weird shit to this. And it allows you to level up more in each of these. So once I got up to 100 luck, started further maxing them out as best I could. And skills, oh my god. So if I use a... see if I can find it. Boundless Humility. If I use this spell and I go in for training on a limitless basis, again, I can get into frickin' ridiculous territory with the skills. Practically uncapped up to 200. Pretty good deal. So I did that a lot. So now the game is even easier. Didn't need to be this way, but hey. I love breaking games. I'm just looking for random ass chests and other garbage. Okay. Take that. Take those. Stab. Crimson Eviscerator is surprisingly powerful when you encounter it past level 25. Not necessarily on par. Well, it is pretty well on par with frickin' Mehrunes Razor, actually. In fact, it probably is a little more powerful than that. Hey. Sir.
Leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
Okay. Follow me.
I'll be right behind you. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
I know.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. The first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Right.
Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Yeah, but keep a low profile, man. Right. I don't want to steal his things. Also, any skill books I happen upon are going to be utterly useless. At this stage, because, well, I'm maxed out in everything. Well, mostly everything. There's still some hyper training, some overtraining to do. I like overtraining. Overtraining is the best. And then once I get all the spells in existence, I will probably think about making the ultimate buff spells that I did last time, more or less, with absolutely every good buff in it for both me and someone on touch. Also, I've been closing a lot of gates off stream, so do with that what you will. I don't think they're too noteworthy. I just hop, skip, and jump over everything, and then take the sigil stone, and game over. And then I just toss that sigil stone on the pile. No big deal. Good, we have audio. Go. Tell her you've been rescued. So I can get on with my life. Where's her door? Get the room, baby.
Adriana, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, pride is included.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone else.
Okay. Quest complete. Pretty much. Hey.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Skin Grad done for recommendations.
It's my pleasure.
Vicinius doesn't sell spells this late at night, so let's move on. No, don't need to wait. Coral. Most likely, yes. Coral. Get rid of Verona as soon as possible. Kinda, not really.
What can I do for you?
Sup, yo.
You have to admit, this is a good place to live.
Okay. Yeah. Let's actually wait this out. Wait for everybody to be awake. Come on. Yeah. Hey.
Yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is it. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you.
Mm-hmm.
Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort. All right then, I'm listening.
It's my pleasure. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish...
Shush. Wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible. That fucking line. He says that every goddamn time when you leave. Until the quest is done. I have listened to it a lot. Unfortunately. I have actually become Archmage whole hell of a lot more than I have become the champion of Cyrodiil. That's how many times I've had to listen to every single line from every single NPC in these quest lines. Because once per playthrough, at least once, I have wanted to fully listen to their lines being disclosed. That said, I do tend to skip a lot of dialogue in subsequent playthroughs. And generally, that does not mitigate too much the closing out dialogues, you know, because those play after you're done talking with them. Alright, let's do this quickly, if at all possible, and hope for the best. Now, I forget exactly which ones I've already collected, but hey, these things happen when you just make everything blur together. Also, 90 random gates. 90. I set it to that specifically, so here we are. And I don't even need to start the crisis proper to do any of these, because that's the mod just unlocks that requirement. Makes every location able to harbor a Oblivion gate at a 90% spawn rate, regardless of quest progress. Which makes it a little weird, but, I mean, I can understand. I mean, it's already weird enough how the vanilla game spawns gates to the point where I don't think they should show up that fucking early, but they do anyway. If you load any hard save at a location remote to any spawn location for a gate, and then you, it's a weird fucking thing, you know? It's just... It's the major crux of the gameplay. How could they not get that right? And they didn't too much. Like, before the Oblivion Crisis, you're not supposed to see any Oblivion gates. But, surprise, surprise, if you do some weird shit, you will. Hell, even if you don't do any weird shit, you will. It just happens. But there's ways to force it to happen, if you're into that. You just don't want to go to Kvatch yet, or whatever. Anyway, just running through the hills and experiencing the game at maximum ludicrous amounts of health. Still not using console cheats to do it. See? I have not turned off the achievement blocking thing with a mod because I don't need to. Because I did all the achievements in my previous playthrough and it was fine. I don't really give a shit.
What's going on with you?
That said, one thing I might have to cheat in is Storm Ring. If I can't get it some other way. Because it's annoying. Yo.
Found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Absolutely.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Uh-huh. Now I gotta wait for him to get the fuck up.
What can I interest you in?
Right, I already got your spells. You're fine. Doodly doo doo. Doobla doo dee. Baba doody doo ba da ba doo. I'll just follow him up while he can't detect any presence of me. Because I'm over 100% chameleon with my clothing, so fuck him. Just take that. Leave. Hell, it's not even theft, which is weird. So just take it back as soon as you... You know... Cannot equip this. It's not a bug, apparently. Which is weird. Hey, you. Rana? Where's Rana? At the inn? Maybe at the inn. Because I do want Finger of the Mountain.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
It's right here.
You gave him the book! What were you thinking? And
But I gave it to Tikius first.
Mages might actually have a brain. All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the book, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
Wait for it. Yo.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Skip to 24. Okay, get my shock on target spell.
I must put this book in a safe place. You too.
Well, put it away, dumbass.
I must put... Take care.
Alright, can you please get done with the translation?
Hello, my little friend. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Yeah.
Good day.
Okay. I already know what to do about it. But thanks anyway. Back to Cloud Top we go. And if we were not ludicrously high on HP, this would nearly be lethal, but we don't care. Finger of the Mountain. See how good it is now. 200 points, 10 feet. Wow. That is pretty damn good. Still, though, I'm not really anything, you know, like that. So, do with that what you will. Anyhow, we need to do another thing with anvil. Go to burn across, do that thing. Yo.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. Well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. I would gladly let you... Look for Irene Metric in the Imperial City. She can do some amazing things with a weapon in her hand. Be seeing you.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Blah.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a... Spriggans, nature's guardians might... You too.
Alright. Nap for a bit. Yep. We are perfection incarnate. Because that's how it goes. Hi.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Indeed.
Be confronted by this cowardly mage. Do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Go to 8. No need to go to 10. We're not visiting a shop. By the way, we can never level up again. And whenever we sleep, we will always see that message. It's a little annoying, but it's a small price to pay for overtraining everything. Ah, shit. Try to draw my weapon. Fucks with everything. Well, anyway, we didn't slide that far back, I'm sure. Alright, give this another try. Yo. You wanna fuck with me?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Stab. Mine. Good. Let's take this one down too. Because why not? Doesn't hurt that much. Just a little bit of hot foot. In the grand scheme of my entire health pool. God, running through these things before I had the infinite HP on, I nearly died a couple times. But yeah, sprint through everything, heal your ass off, and everything's good. In the meantime, though, if you can become a ghost, then have at. We're not at the top yet, are we? No. Trying to figure out a way to make the teleporters useful in that section for this variant of the tower, because that will speed things up greatly for me off stream. I'll probably perfect it sometime and then show you guys. Fastest route through the portals. Right, we did absorb health. We have not done absorb strength yet, I don't think. And then we'll do absorb speed. Because we've done feather, and we've done some of the stuff after that. Then there's damage pool, or attribute, or whatever, which we have not done. Because we've had absorb. And generally not give a fuck. Let's go to Gotcha in. Because I never know if there's anything to do there. Or anyone who gives a fuck about my presence at the location. Hello.
Well met.
Well met indeed.
Good that you want to get better. I would gladly let you invest. With all the farms in Nibene, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement. I would gladly let you invest.
Well, I mean, you could have done that the first time. There ain't shit here. Yeah, no. No quests to do, no interesting rumors, just one random ass inn within a podunk backwoods bullshit place, you know? Alright. Head on out to the Anvil Mages Guild, because the Anvil Mages Guild is good. Kind of. Yo.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
You're assuming their gender.
A she, you say? And she's dead.
Yeah.
Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now.
Actually, I killed her.
Well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Good.
Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Thanks much. Alright, I think that's all the recommendations now. Yep. Alright, let's get a move on to the university and get every spell under the sun. And then we'll uncover the horrors of whatever the fuck
Hello, associate.
after a while.
Obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I don't care.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue your advancement through the guild.
Okay.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
I don't really.
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. It's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something? You have your task. Acquire wood for a... Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. Have a look around.
Can they? When they're all dead? Jackass. Okay, let's go about the business of overtraining our illusion, because the trainer, the master trainer for that, is behind the Arcane University. Super fun. Where's that quest? There, okay. Should be in the Chironacium, but we're gonna go through every other place first.
Maurician. Master. What can I interest you?
Yoink.
Thank you.
Good enough. Apprentice.
Master Spellmaker Gaspar
Stegin.
interest you in some of my work? Another good day.
So I might have to become a vampire in order to resist disease on spell, because that's just how it works. Go to the archive. Yo,
This is my... Be seeing you.
love you, Tarmina. Boom. Bum 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 ba da bum. Pretty sure I already did something with that, you know. Okay, this one. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that trick like that.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano. I'm willing to teach. Goodbye. A pleasure to speak. Knowledge is power.
Okay, so she can't train me any further, which is fine. I'm just picking up learning, you know? Not necessarily for any one purpose, but basically just reading everything to read everything. Okay. I think we're done here. Also, I might just take that now.
Across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to...
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, I'll just take that, because we're going to need it later
Greetings.
for one of the quests.
Everyone's saying trouble in Kvatch.
In the Mages Guild. Quarters, we don't need quarters. Or the Watchtower. Or really the practice rooms. I forget if there's a spell merchant in here. There probably isn't.
Reynald Viernes. I'm the I can't believe a Mages Guild is... I like to walk. You can walk for hours in the city. You too.
Well, good for you. Walking. Carnasio. Hello, sir. Yeah, you ain't got nothing for me. I got a lot more lockpicks because I tried to use them.
It's my pleasure. A trade is in order, don't you? My services in exchange for... let's say 10 Welkin stones. I'd say that's fair. Let me know when you have them.
It's done.
10 Welkin stones. Most useful for my research. Thank you. And now I am at your service.
Thank God.
Could will do anything to help her girls out. Bye.
But why are you... Are you a night owl or something? Actually, I probably shouldn't wait in here because it's technically trespassing. And they could catch me if I decide to wait in there.
Good day.
Yep. Here... Because those last 25 points on the overtraining, and we're good. Lustratorium. Basically alchemy. Just alchemy. Anything up there? Nah. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so basically I talked to everybody that's worth talking to about a good many things. I don't have too much overtraining left to do. Blade, Master Blade Trainer requires... What was it again? Requires a certain amount of fame to be accumulated. So can't do that yet. Restoration Mastery require... Well, Master Training and Restoration requires you to go a bit through Kvatch, which I might do. There's a bunch of others that I'm probably going to end up doing off stream because, dude, there are just so many, you know? I haven't overtrained light armor at all. So I might want to go find that once I am done futzing around in Kvatch. So let's go futz around in Kvatch, start the Battle for Castle Kvatch thing.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
Weebumja? No. We're not looking for Weebumja. We are looking, if I can find it, someone else that is in the chapel hiding out. Glorious Gourd. Alright, let's begin the slaughter. Savlian?
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened?
Across the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Yep.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Alright, time to kick ass, take names, and generally not give a fuck. Stab 'em. Stab-o-rinos. Alright, get in there. I said get in there. We don't fucking care about that bullshit. We take that, take that, take this. That one's fine, that one's fine. Take the... Take that. Thank you. Alright, we can save this guy, but I don't much care. You know? We don't care. He's a bit too squishy. A bit too squishy for everyone's good. Yeah, I don't fucking care, man. What are you doing? Why were you doing that? Very good question. Does it matter? No. Okay. Let's just get into the rending halls and generally not give a fuck. And then save the one guy because we have to. Well, not save the one guy, we just need to not really talk to him, just get his jailer dead. because this needs a key. Can't be picked. So does that. So basically this begins the Oblivion crisis in earnest. Take a shit, leave. We don't need to do anything to that guy. He doesn't need to tell us a damn thing. We can't free him unless we, unless we download a mod to have him randomly survive the encounter with Oblivion. Which I didn't. Because why? Why would I do that? Why would I need to do that? I don't. I don't generally give a fuck. Just take all the punished that I see along the way because I don't really care. I can carry the world on my back. Speed. Not bad. I think I have to ensure the trainer's safety. Breaking the siege. Yeah. I don't have to do the entire siege.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Mm-hmm.
For Kvatch!
Yep. Kick its ass, kick its all ass. Kick all its ass. In its ass. Right? So the main enemies from this little courtyard assault don't fully appear until the troops go in. Zivili are tanky motherfuckers. Most other things are not.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Where's the Ziv? Causing chaos here. Get dead, jackass. Tremora, some other bitch.
Take me down.
Good. Yoink. 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 I'm just taking everything because I don't give a fuck. And I just want to collect everything. Everything that's slightly worth a damn.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I killed both your men. Don't matter, though.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
30-second timer.
There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put.
Hmm.
I tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
Beans.
Courage is admirable, but now is not the time. Once Kvatch is safe from these attackers, then we might speak of training.
Okay.
Good day.
So I have to break the siege completely, I think.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Mm-hmm. About that, I don't care. Sneak in, kick its ass. Everybody's gonna die around me, it don't matter.
Damn it! This is no good! The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel. And should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Yep. Generally not giving a fuck. Generally not. That one just had armor. Fun. Alright. Get this show on the road. Sup, yo?
From the Gold Road while out on...
Follow.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
And you won't make it. I guarantee that. Because... fuck it. Zivili are fucking tank. So are Daedroth. Well, not really. Daedroth are kinda eh. Storm Atronachs are a little eh.
where you fall down and bleed to death. You'll never take me down.
High damage, not a whole lot else. Did anybody die? Or are they just following me around like jackasses? They're just following me around like jackasses. Good for them. Or not. I don't know.
Let's get this over.
Kill that dude. Kill that dude. Kill right. Without any support, these guys die very quick against these. Especially at level 25 and above. Okay. Alright, where'd he die? Where did he die this time? You got him? Got that. Mine. Mine. We got these three. Whatever. Where did he go? Further on. Why did he go that far ahead? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, maybe you got knocked big time. Well, because they're above level 25, unlike you guys. That's why they won't die. I think we lost one. Where is he? I want to loot all these bitches. Because their stuff is cool. Well, it's cool looking. It's not statistically great, but, you know. Anyway, could have tried going onward. Fuck. Kill that bitch. Mine. Kill that bitch. Mine. Kill this bitch. Mine. Oh, you got paralyzed. It's fine. Doesn't matter, not really. Okay, seriously, where is this Legion soldier that died? Because I want his stuff. Da, 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 da. Motherfucker. I don't know where he is. Maybe I'm just blind. Could just be blind. Could also have been catapulted somewhere. Into a house, over a house, through some rubble, way backward, way forward, who knows? Not like it really matters too much. I just want what he drops, okay? Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-boo, ba-boo. I don't think he's here. I don't think he's anywhere. Either that or he went on ahead into the under... Oh, there he is. Yay! Okay. Loot get. Okay. Let's head in there. Do that shit and let everyone die. Well, not let everyone die, but eventually end up with everybody dead. Except for me. Sole survivor of the apocalypse. Dum bum bum bum. Shbum bum bim. Bum 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 bum. Shboo boo shboo. Spurpew, spurpew. Kill, 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 kill. Well, come on, kill. Zivs. Kill. Kill. And kill. That it? I think that might be it. Hey, he's here. Yay.
We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
Yep. Alright, time to pick up after the slaughter that just occurred. Tierra is dead. Good for her. She doesn't have to suffer any longer. And all my Legion friends are probably dead too. Probably didn't even get into the gate. Yeah, probably not. But who knows? They probably got cornered and killed in all sorts of horrible ways. But I don't know. I don't know where they would be. Could be under a pile of Daedra bodies. For all I know. Could have been devoured. Or they already headed in. I don't know. I don't know their AI. They're just weirdos. Weirdo NPCs that mean nothing. Seriously though, where the hell are their corpses? Because if they're going to die, I might as well take all their stuff. Because they're not going to use that stuff anymore. And neither am I, but at least there's a chance I might use it. There is no chance that they will use it. Guaranteed. Oh. Well, there's one left.
We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count.
Yep.
Don't come back here without him.
Alrighty. Won't try to do that, but, you know, death happens, man. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, take everything. Yeah, shut up. Nobody gave a fuck about you. Any new books here? None. Okay. They're all impervious to fire damage. Interestingly enough. Well, this one's new. Yeah. Well, looky me, one Legion soldier is gonna live. Just because of how quick I'm killing things. Alright. Fuck ever, man. So much for the ultimate fucking Daedra. Daedroth. Zivali are actually the ultimate. Yeah. We don't really care about any of this garbage. And we don't really need to kill anything else because, well, it's all dead. Good for me. Whee! Hi.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
He died.
We were too late.
Yes.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left.
Yeah.
I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
Yep.
Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Yeah.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned.
Yep.
I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Good jibbly jorb. And, he didn't get stuck. He didn't get stuck anywhere. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Seriously, where is that Legionnaire? Damn it. Is he within the rubble of Miniatronax? I don't know. Hey, Ted. I don't know where your partner went. I'm still looking for him. Maybe he got left behind down here. Doubtful. Could have burned to death on fire, because fire... bad. I don't know. Whatever. We don't care enough. GG's all around. City is destroyed, but at least we found the Count's ring. That's good enough for the moment. Right? Right. Alright, I think we're done here. Ba, bum, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. Good enough. Although not really. Let's go down to the camp. Hello, Mr. Soldier, sir. I'm gonna go get my restoration training. And, see all of you never again. Until there's a mod to rebuild the city. Which there isn't. Yet. Not ported to, Remastered. I let everybody die. Except for Savlin. Although he did go unconscious once, so actually I did let him die once. Oh, and that one Legion soldier. Yeah, that one Legion soldier survived, despite the odds.
Close my eyes, but
Bye.
I can't stop.
Good to see.
What? Maybe we can rebuild. We had everything. All gone now.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Thanks for the rescue. I didn't think we would make it out of the chapel alive.
Yeah.
They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. They should be impossible. Something fundamental must have changed to make them possible.
Mm-hmm.
Farewell.
Alright, farewell.
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate.
Yeah.
Go look for yourself. The Daedra came out of people who fought.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay. Hey.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
Training.
You have helped to save Kvatch, or what is left of it. For that, I can do nothing less than help you spread healing throughout City.
Okay.
Offer you whatever skill I have.
Nice.
Bye. Good day. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
I know. Look at all this learning happening.
A gate opened and Deirdre... I don't know... Good day.
Smoke, fire, and something worse in the ruins.
I don't even notice anymore.
Let's see. What else? What else do I want to train? Light armor, hand-to-hand, alchemy. Alchemy, probably. Cross that one off my list. What quests do I have left on that? I have the alchemy trainer, right? Alchemy training, yeah. Alright. Skingrad we go. Right, and he wanted wine. Let's get all the wine I got stored up at home and bring it. Because, man's a fan of wine. Also, I should go ahead and turn in all the Nernroot I got for him. It's the same guy. $3.99. Also $3.99. I think he wanted. So let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Also, I should get the Shadow Banish wine sample from Frostcrag Spire that is in the basement. That and basically everything not in a chest, because I don't typically go there. I don't typically have to go there. Where dost thou wine? Thou wine est here. Shadow Banish. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Bum 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 bum. We good? I think we good. Yeah. Take these. Because why the fuck not? And we got the graves in that one corner. That's where I got that fucking Daedra whiskey. Alright, cool. I think we might be okay to move on. Yeah. Alright, let's get a move on and actually do a quick scan of the books in the shelves and stuff. I don't think there are any new books there at all. Yeah, did that. Take that too. And this. I don't need those. I already picked up the Nernroot from there. Alright. Just getting red. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the full alchematizing experience with overtraining.
What?
What?
Farewell.
What can I do?
Nothing.
You too.
Fuck you, Magleer. You're not important. Yo.
How goes the search? Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nernroot.
Really?
I'll begin making the elixir of exploration right away. According to my research, from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nernroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
I didn't set that up already? Stupid.
Any more luck? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. Any more luck? Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nernroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nernroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours. Hey. As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like. Hey, good. Without a full 30 samples, I can't extract enough of it to produce the stronger elixir. Come back when you've found that many.
Okay.
Look at this. How wonderful. Simply wonderful. I'm hesitant to even open the bottles. Oh, thank you for these. Now, you were after some training? I think I can accommodate you. Nernroot doesn't need sunlight to thrive. Hey! Good that you want to get better.
This is what unlimited training can get you.
Bernadette Pennelis works over at the Tamika. If you need to know more about... Nernroot doesn't need sunlight to thrive. Don't forget to...
Okay, let's go to Shadeleaf Copse, because why not? Pretty sure I only need a few more to really make that work. This way. Don't even need to land to use the door. Somewhat counterintuitive, but okay. Alright, let's go up and around. How about that? The tomato field is here. Yay. Plus we have an Oblivion gate right over here in the graveyard. Kick its ass. I'm just grooving. Grooving while schmoovin'. Alright, what do we get now? Did speed, did strength, Damage fortify fatigue? Sure. Doesn't matter, not really. We got plenty of gates left to do that we can get all the stuff from. So, largely, there is no shortage of chances to get all the sigil stones in the game. At least all the ones that are pre-existing. Also, I should become a vampire by going to Bloodcrust. Let's go to Bloodcrust to get vampirized. Turning off my vitality. No. We'll become a vampire. And then we'll make ourselves a spell from the powers I get as a vampire. Yo. Hello, sir. You wanna fuck me up, fam?
She was here a second ago. She was here a second ago.
Right, they can't see me. Great. Let's take all our clothes off. How about that? Sensing is okay. Yeah. Come on, melee. Fuck it, you're a sorcerer. Has to be melee. To get Porific. Good enough. Alright, I don't need the remaining shite, you know. Where's the phantom? There, there. And that's it. Yeah, it was. Fuck off. Nothing to see here. Except for a gal that wanted to get diseased. I think they call that I don't know. Can't remember. Bug chasing? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right term. Although that's usually a reference to HIV or AIDS or whatever. So stupid. Humanity is truly horrifying. But vampirism might as well be AIDS in the Elder Scrolls universe. Alright, well, we did Shade Leaf Cops. Do I have enough for the next? Do I have enough for... I do not. We need one more. Shit. So let's go south of Bloodcrust Cavern. And make that work. Because I'm pretty sure those two lakes down there have some. If not, then I'm very... Oh, fuck. I can't even access those? That's stupid.
Oh,
Cylorn. No? Warrior Stone. Does it matter? No. Yeah. So, we're banned from going a certain direction. But, you know, it is what it is. Figure this out later. Check the Warrior Stone for things, no stars. Okay, fine. Be that way. Alright, let's do another gate. And then, various other things. In search of more Nirnroot. Mine. I don't know why I yanked that, but whatever. Other way. This one. Mine. Good enough. I just pick up random shit. It's not that important. Mine. Mine. Okay. I don't know what I'm singing. Damage, health, fortify. GG's. I noticed that the frickin' exiting sequence loads a lot faster now. I don't understand why. Probably because this Sigil Stone selector mod makes it so the damn thing updates more often. How if I know? Normal Horst. Do I give a shit? Not really.
What's new with you?
Collarbone Camp.
Has made an alliance with House Dress.
Anything. Nothing. Nothing.
These are turbulent times.
Another gate. And Howling Cave. You know what, I should really stop just doing this out of nowhere, you know, on stream, and get to the stuff that I actually want to do on stream for you guys, so I can get to the parts that I don't think you'd be interested in. I'm always forgetting my way, but for the most part, that's fine. Also, I've collected enough Hatred's Heart and enough to dual wield already. I didn't even go to do the named Coral gate. So, whatever. It just happened twice at random. At least. At least twice. Mine. Yoinked. I do damage, fortify Magicka. Be good. I forget exactly how many there are in total, as far as unique sigil stones. Largely, I don't think it should matter. No chest? No chest. It's kind of worthless then. Yeah. Okay, what was I up to? I was going to look for another trainer. For the maximum gusto. Shit. I need to know if the game won't crash on me where light armor is. Also, I'm trying to think what else I wanted to do on stream for y'all before I go, because I'm running out of time before this seminar begins. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what are we looking at? Light armor. South Breville, right above the house for sale. Luciana Galena. Okay then. Should be easy. But no. I kinda know where that is. It's across the river. Up here. Bring me the daylight. I'm probably a vampire by now, right? Oh, hey. Hello, you.
Luciana I would pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Yeah.
Head to Leowin and find Jabari. He's the one you want to talk to about light armor training.
Jabani. Jibba jabba jabba ja. Jibba jibba jibba. Jibber juba. Jubuff. Something. I don't know what this shit does, you know? If it does anything. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Yo.
I'm Shrava. I'm an advanced train, so keep your dogs away from me unless they...
Okay. I mean, my acrobatics is already full up, so, you know.
What do you want? If you want training from me, you're going to have to get something for me first. I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal.
I mean, I have that. Should have that.
Have a good day now. What do you want? Have a good day now.
Damn it. Okay, fine, I don't have it. Otherwise, I would have popped up in conversation. Where's the smith? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hi.
I'm the captain of the Leowin neighborhood. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks.
Okay.
There's crime everywhere. I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout. No crime shall go undetected. That's our motto.
So you're a vigilante. Great. Fuck. Where is your god-awful smith? I can't remember for the life of me. Maybe this guy has some elven. Also, hold up. Repairs. I've got plenty of halfway decent armor about. The game decided not to do what I wanted it to do. Okay, whatever. Come on. Yo. Yep.
What can I interest you in?
Elven? No Elven. You. Elven? No Elven. Screw you.
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
I suppose that's good. Take care.
Seriously, where is your smith? Every town has a smith. Every town has at least one inn as well. No, we're not looking for frickin' Fighters Guild beef country. God damn it. Could have sworn there was a smith in town somewhere. Oh, there. Dividing line. I remember. Although not really. Hi.
I hope I can have
Got any Elven?
armor, weapons. I have it all.
No you don't. You don't have it all. Fuck it.
I hope I can have
You can't.
offer the finest goods and lowest. Good day.
Good God. Am I gonna have to go out of town for Elven? Although I could probably just go back home, find the Elven I got there, bring it back. But that's a whole fucking kettle of fish, you know. No, don't cure the disease. Did I already cure my diseases? I hope not. Nope. Good. Let's solidify that, shall we? Sleep for a day. Whole ass day. And another whole ass day. Oh, thank God. Yay. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Yeah, I know. Alright, now I want a spell of what I could not get otherwise. Now, I should actually have a mod, Vampire Again, that lets me become a vampire again after getting that cured. So there's that. But we'll figure it out later. So far, we need spell effects. I am a collector of spell effects. Dun 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 dun. Magical effects. Spells. Let's go spells. Okay, so I think what I wanted was resist disease. And I am not a red guard. But I am a freaking lizard. Or was it something else? I can't remember. Magic resist? No. Reflect damage. I don't know if reflect damage was it. Probably wasn't. But it's another one I should be looking for. Fortify skill could be it. Drain attribute, maybe. I don't know. Probably already have that due to orrery stuff. Clairvoyance, huh? Right. We don't care. Clairvoyance is kind of eh. 30-second timer in my face. Worst possible time. I'm looking for all the ones that damage attribute's not available. Zorb attribute is, which is interesting. Drain attribute is rare. I'm just looking for the ones that don't have easily purchasable spells associated with them. I think it was Fortify Skill. Alright, yeah. So, let's have a look. Reflect damage. List of items which have it. Okay, hold on. Melee physical damage back at the attacker during the next D seconds. Spell. If you wish to access the testing hall, you can achieve reflect damage while having this. Reflect damage is a difficult spell to acquire. Normally, you won't be able to find it anywhere in the game. Only those born under the Tower birth sign are able to cast reflect damage and use this spell effect to create custom spells at the spellmaking altar. Tower Warden is a greater power which has reflect damage. Without mods expansions, this is the only way to gain access to reflect damage effect. Wearing enchanted items does not make this effect available. Yeah. Okay, Fortify Skill. As a spell, Fortify Skill is not available from any built-in spells. There are several other ways. Most Doomstones bestow greater powers that include various Fortify Skill effects, of course. Completing Origin of the Grave Prince provides a constant effect, Fortify Skill or reward. Whodunit. Night Mother's Blessing. Becoming a vampire gives access to both Fortify Skill and Fortify Attribute. Drain Attribute. As a spell, Drain Attribute is not available from any built-in spells. There are 4 basic ways. The Orc Berserk Greater Power. Completing the quest, Repairing the Orrery. Blessing of Talos. From the official plugin Knights of the Nine. During the quest, Addiction. Fuck. What was that again? Resist something. I think it was. Can't remember. Not resist magic. Okay, and it wasn't reflect damage either. So, actually, it's not here. exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think it was resist. I can't remember though. Resist affliction bullshit. It's not listing it here. Why? Okay. Spells by school, maybe. Or not. Magic. Useful spells, spell making. Right. Leveled spells. Spell merchants, useful spells, magical overview, magical effect. Please. Okay. So, resist disease, resist paralysis, I think was the one. Effect is not normally available as a spell, however, you can gain access to it by becoming a vampire, in which case custom spells and enchantments can be created. Yay. And that's exactly what I wanted. 100, don't matter how big it is. Okay. I think that's about it. And the tower. Reflect damage. I want to get that. Anti-affliction. Okay, now we can cure vampirism and still be able to make it. However, we don't have the tower. And I want reflect damage, specifically. Right. Expansion. There's another way to acquire reflect damage spell effect. During the main quest, Rebuilding the Gatekeeper, choose the Heart of Wound Sharing body part when selecting parts. New Gatekeeper. This allows you to acquire the Heart of Wound Sharing Gatekeeper gift, providing access. Okay, so we can. And that'll be in the future. In theory. So if we wanted to do that, we could. Let's go outside during the day, because fuck it. Or not. I don't know. Let's go to the Imperial City, where bullshit happened. And daylight. No. Hi.
Anything else I can help?
Rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard...
Okay.
Please.
Fuck.
Visit me again anytime.
I'm gonna have to visit some places during the day. And it's going to suck for me.
You should be out acquiring a mage's.
Sure.
I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Countess Sildor of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you. You shall have a true mage's...
Yes, I will. Eventually. I don't think I'll take sun damage until the later stage because I installed a mod that basically pushes that back. So I'm not roasting in the sun just yet. Let's get some elven armor. Yo.
Pleasure to speak. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Elven, you don't got it. Why don't you got it? My man.
Good day. Well,
You just have heavy.
And lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Fucking...
You too.
The fuck? I'm pretty sure I have some elven somewhere in my house. Cure my other diseases, how about that? Yep. Okay, there we go. Love it. I don't have to macro that in. It's so good. I need to look for my cat. And look for this cat. Alright. Mr. Man. Hi.
Yes? That looks like the armor I asked for. Well done. That wasn't so hard, was it?
No.
Now, if you need training, I'd be ever so happy to provide it.
Good.
Let's get to training.
Yay.
Have a good day now.
Yep. Overtraining is cool. At least in my opinion. Let's go after Blunt. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yo.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know. You've got quite a past, don't you? Left some bloody trails. You tell yourself they all deserved it, right? With a body count like that on your head, you're my kind of person. You want training? Fine by me. Be sure and put it to good use.
Absolutely.
Goodbye. Well met. There's much I can show you.
Yay! Woo! Okay. Now for... I don't know if I have enough fame for Blade yet. Probably don't. What was Block? I can't remember. It's in Burville. Let's go there. Whee! Whoosh! Swoosh! Oops. I fucked up. Adrigal. Or Adrate. Druggill. Whatever. Hi.
What do you want? You want training? From me? Well, perhaps I can accommodate you. If you're worth the time and effort, that is. I think a little test is in order.
Okay. She wants to attack me.
Thinking you know how to use a shield is one thing. Actually using one is quite another. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to find out whether or not you can hold up in combat. You put up your shield, and I hit you. If you're still standing when I'm done, you've earned the right to learn what I have to teach. Shall we find out what you really know? Now, put up your guard and let's begin. I'm losing interest in this.
Do I have a shield? I should. Probably got several from Kavach. There. Yo. Do it. I'm right here. I'm a ghost. Nobody understands why they can't find me. Hi. You did it. Alright, get all your frustration out.
Nicely done. You want training from me? You've got it.
Cool.
Day now.
You as well. Now get me fucking out of that bullshit and get this bullshit back on.
Yes. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Yay.
Have a good day now.
Perfect. Okay. What now? Definitely don't have enough fame for Blade, I don't think. But we could double check. Security. I know where it is. I've been there before. Hi. Do you want to open the door for me? That'd be great. Sup, yo?
How very arrogant of you to think that I would aid you out of the kindness of my heart. Since you are here, and since you want something, you are useful to me. Travel to Bravil and speak with Scriva. She should have a message for me.
Alrighty. Messages in secrets. Oh, come on. For some reason, the freaking game decided, no, you're not going to have your cursor on the map today. Let's shift this to another day. My vampirism's probably getting worse soon. But, you know, I don't care.
Yes, Scriva gives you greeting. Luxury imports, exports are Scriva's fair game. What? Giovanna was informed already. The delays are not my fault. Here, take this to him. It is not my fault. The job will be finished. I swear it.
Understood. Delivering messages for criminals. Yay. While completely invisible to pretty much everyone.
What? Ah, yes, thank you. I see nothing has changed. How disappointing. Nevertheless, you have done your part. Now, if you wish to learn from me, I have much I can teach you. Good day. Go ahead. Let's see if we can teach you a thing or two. Bye.
Hold up. Right. Okay. Hold on. Take that off. Try again.
Yes? I can show you some new things.
Perfect.
Be seeing you.
Thank you very much. Now to put her blessing back on. If I can find it. Okay, there. Whee! I mean, basically does nothing, but you know. Alright, let's do speechcraft training, which is down here. And we're gonna have to talk to all the frickin' hobos. And I can't remember which ones I've already talked to or not.
I hope I can help. You would seek to better yourself. First, I would ask that you look to the poor and the suffering around Cyrodiil. Travel to all of our cities and speak with the unfortunate souls forced to beg for change. Look into their hearts, and then look into your own. Return to me when you have spoken with all of them. Then we shall talk of training.
Alright.
Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. There are still poor...
Okay. We'll be back.
Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
I should probably do all this at night, so I can do a quick feeding on them too.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Yeah, that's a little random, but hey, it happened. It happened. Seriously though, where are the frickin' hobos? Oh, here.
Thank you, kind. Blessings of Arcade.
So there's a hobo,
Hi.
I think, in each district of the Imperial City except for the Palace District. I can't remember for the life of me. Of course, there's one in the Market District. I already talked to her, but we'll talk to her again.
Are starving. One more. Thank blessings of Arcade upon you.
Me children will thank blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Well, except for the prison, the Arcane University.
Farthus Yules. I've got a nice house. I have a little income, quite comfortable. The time is light on my hand.
Okay.
Buy. What? I would... It's a beautiful city. I'd... Buy.
Alright, fine. Be that way. Maybe the arena doesn't have one either. I can't remember. Those two are not bums. They're arena hopefuls, which I don't understand the distinction, but it is one. They look like bums, though.
Health and fortune traveler. I'm Denard. It's a city of types. Farewell.
That's too bad.
Hey, goodbye.
Well met.
What?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged.
Maybe the Arboretum doesn't have one either.
Have any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor? Rodan?
Mostly if they're...
I'm Praxides Afranius. Goodbye.
if they're talking to each other and not about needs, then they ain't hobos. Temple District again.
Maran Arian. Bye.
Blip. Tall spoiler. Hadn't been there. Not now. The patrols. Ah. Patrolling me. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Thank
Yep. Boom, boom, ba-da. Ba, 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 ba. Mostly you do not need to give them a coin. To have it register. But you just have to strike up a conversation, like just activate them. You don't have to do very much. You don't even have to explore one of their dialogue options once they're there. It's just one of those things I do. If I have money.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Me too.
Right, we already talked to you. You got my one today. Alright, to the waterfront, where there could be a couple, I think. If I remember correctly. And you're not just looking for the ones inside this city, you're looking for the ones all across Cyrodiil.
Have a copy of the Black.
I can see you are a cop. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
This is by far the longest master trainer thing
They call me Isley. Well, good day.
in the game. So much running around.
Yes.
Musei.
Take care.
Thanks for asking.
Fantastic. Have you heard any...
Do not go on to their ship, they will attack.
Here's a copy of.
Why? How?
Move out of my way.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead. Ever bought enchanting supplies?
Actually, I think that was the only one.
enchanting supplies, though.
So I.
Okay, to Chain Hall then. I don't know. And there's actually 2 in every outlying city. And I forget exactly where any of them are. Or where they tend to hang out.
What?
Yeah. However, I do know where most of them sleep.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The coward. He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming around the hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Forget I said anything. These, like, usually you can find any beggars hanging out around the walls of most cities. Not just where their bedrolls are, either.
Oh, me children. Blessings of Julie.
Blessings.
Some of them seek shelter from inclement weather. Some. Alright, this should be pretty well nighttime now. That being the case, you need to check their usual haunts, like this.
Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Can't remember exactly where the last one is. But I've got detect life on pretty much all the time. quest. Son of a bitch. This one. Haha. Talk.
I'm saving up. Blessings.
So they'll be easier to find now, but not so easy to interact with in the proper manner. Not anymore. Because I'm a vampire.
I'm so... Blessings of Allah.
And I'm pretty sure if you ended up interacting with all of them or any of them before picking up this quest, it still counts.
Me children, he preached. Thank you. Blessings of Anu.
To Anvil. Alright, I already know where one of them is.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Now, finding the other one isn't exactly a challenge, it's just, again, sliding along the walls, as one does. Not the Prophet. The Prophet doesn't count.
Yeah, I have pretty much got to put it on the outside.
Neither does the Stranger.
I'm saving up.
I already talked to you, though.
Blessings of Mistara upon you.
Seriously, where's the second guy? Is he on the docks or something? Hell if I know. Could be. Doom, 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 doom. Could have sworn it was around here somewhere. But I know where he is. And I already talked to him. So maybe they are out on the docks. Hell if I know. Yep.
Blessings of Akatosh.
Alright, to Skingrad. Then from Skingrad to Breville. And then Breville down to Leowin. And then back to the Imperial City.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Now they're starting to wake up, so I need to take a little more effort in finding them. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you ain't one of those. You ain't no poor. You are.
Me children. Blessings.
Just talking to all the poors. Yo. Don't mind me, I'm just a random-ass vampire sprinting around in the sunlight. Just because. Just because I'm damn near invincible.
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? No,
She's fine. You learn a lot from her.
Yes?
Sometimes I can't tell who's a poor and who is not.
I'm so...
Sometimes.
Thank you. Blessings of Juliana.
That's one. Alright, so I think one hangs out across the river from where you come in, and then the other one hangs out around the castle. Or that could be the groundskeeper, I'm not too sure. They are not the same thing. Eh. Yay, nerd room! We'll talk to the guy once I find this last beggar. Well, here's one in their bedroll. One's bedroll.
I can see.
Right, okay. Leywin. Bum-ba-da, 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 bum-ba-da. Kind of appropriate, me racing around every city to find anything. Alright, they're probably walking the streets by now.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, God. Blessings of anew upon you.
The rare Argonian beggar. I say rare, but they're probably much more numerous elsewhere.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Also the rare Khajiit beggar.
Blessings of Arche upon you.
Alright, I think that's everyone. Unless I am supremely mistaken. Which I have been in the past, so we'll see. So I did Chadenall, Bruma, all of them, you know, every single one. Outside of the Imperial City, and I don't know.
I'm Jer, a pickpocket. But relax, you're...
Okay.
You too.
Well met. You have seen the beggars. You have, I hope, used your powers of speech to raise their spirits. Now I can help you to improve those powers, to help make lives better.
Good.
Farewell.
They just want acknowledgement that they exist.
I'll show you some new things.
And have been seen.
Farewell.
For their struggles. What else? Aside from Blade. Let's have a look. Sneak. Hand-to-hand. Marksman. Okay, sneak, hand-to-hand, and marksman then. These should be much easier. Remastered. I mean, I did find him once. Hold on. Do I have the marksman training quest? I should. Or did I complete it? I did not. Alright, let's go see Broder. See what he's got to say about training. And who to train with. It's in Skingrad, right? Also, I can feed on human blood in vials with a mod, so hey. But we'll get to that in a second. Okay, should be... I found him for training, like, last night, so, I kinda know where he is. Remastered. I think he's also a worker in the field. Pretty sure. Or just a hunter, actually. He wanders about outside. Tilmo. Doesn't matter. No. No. Nope. Where's Remen? Probably wanders around the place looking for prey around the field areas with his bow and arrows and shit like that. I can't remember for the life of me. Maybe he patrols the road? Maybe. To a certain extent, I know that much, but... And there's another Oblivion gate, but I don't much care right now. Figure that out later, if I really want to. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fat ramp. Bandit. Hardly matters. Another bandit. Not like I really give a fuck. Maybe he is somewhere in the city now. It is getting late. Can't believe I didn't pick up his quest. Or a quest that he gives. Could he be in the bar? Or one of the bars? Could be. Let's see, Otis, what you got? Got nothing. He has a house, I know that. Could be home by now. Could also be in the church. Or around the back someplace. Bernadette Penniless. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, no. Broder, where are you? Here. Surly.
I am Ambrose Can.
You're one of the block trainers that gives you quest to get more training. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I got shit. Come on, Broder. Maybe he goes up to the castle. Could be. Anyway, I need a bathroom break, and also my seminar is coming up quickly. So why don't we go ahead and just adjourn soon.
I hope I can.
Nope. We're fine. The castle. And we might as well inquire about our little affliction while we're here. Where's the stewardess? Hello? Where dost thou be?
What do you want? Undana Arethe grows.
Some good tomatoes. Okay, maybe you're not holding court. Shit. Alright, well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, follow if you want to see more. And as always, more to come. Later. Bye-bye.